When do you think you're actually going to make that change, the one you've been wanting to make for maybe a year, 2 years, potentially even 5 years, and you've been sat here pondering about it for too long, and maybe you've tried and you've given up, but you can't seem to fully make that change, and you're probably now reinforcing in your own mind that I just can't do it. It's not for me. Maybe I'm not meant to, and I'm just comfortable where I am. And the issue is that you can do it. Anyone can change. Like anyone is just born into this world and they're able to choose exactly what they want to do. But the issue is you need to be able to find the vehicle to be able to do that. And that vehicle is going to be your own emotions. Like people don't realize for someone to change, they have to evoke a certain emotion within themselves. That is what motivation is. Motivation is an emotion, and that is why it goes up and down. And everyone says, "Oh, I'm just not motivated." That's because it's a feeling. You don't have feelings all the time. You don't feel happy all the time. You don't feel sad all the time. So you're not going to feel motivated all the time. And that's why it always goes back to discipline being the most important thing. But that will be another video. So going back to it, motivation again is a feeling. And the reason you need to then evoke those feelings is you need to have a feeling of pain and discomfort being greater than the feeling of comfort and staying in your comfort zone, which a lot of people do. And it means that they stay in these bad habits and situations they don't want to. But the thing is, you need to get pissed off. And I say this in the best way possible because when I feel pissed off about my situation, it is the most relaxing feeling because I know change is going to happen. It's like just the other night on Saturday, I haven't been out in a number of months. I've been trying to stay locked in as much as I can. I don't go out just on the weekends like I used to. This year I wanted to make the actual change. And I went out on Saturday just for a couple, stayed out later than I ideally wanted to. Had a good time and everything. Probably good to just blow off some steam. I got the marathon coming up this week, and I just felt like I was in a good mood. It was sunny, it was nice. So I went out for a couple. But as I was coming back that night and then waking up Sunday morning and even today, I am pissed off. I was actually livid with myself for making these decisions because I knew that what I did, it was past the point of needed. Like I could have gone home earlier, but I didn't, and it pissed me off. But what that allowed me to do is actually, in a way, felt a sense of comfort in being pissed off because I knew, well, I'm not going to make that mistake again. And if you keep doing these same things that you don't want to do, but you don't physically and within your stomach feel pissed off with yourself, you're not going to make that change because you're just going to stay in this same cycle of comfort. But to be able to change and make a difference, you have to get annoyed with yourself. And it's a healthy level of annoyance because you can use that to actually go and be better. It gives you clarity of mind because now you go, I know I don't want those things. I know I don't want to feel like that again. So what am I going to do to actually make myself feel better and be proud of myself over feeling pissed off all the time? So I guess the idea of this video is, first of all, if you're staying in your comfort zone and you're not able to evoke emotions in yourself, then you are not going to be able to make the change psychologically and physically in the world. Then, motivation wise and feelings, they go up and down. You never feel happy all the time. You never feel sad all the time. So you're never going to feel motivated all the time. So stop bitching about not being motivated and all these people having amazing motivation. It's because they've been able to, first of all, spark emotion in themselves, a negative emotion that is going to allow them to change, to be pissed off, and they want to change it because their current situation is so painful for them and it proves and gives them so much discomfort that they have to therefore change. Then that finally leads to discipline, and that's where another video will come in. But today's video was literally about find a way to make yourself pissed off with your current situation to evoke enough emotion in yourself to actually make the change. And that emotion there will be the key driver for actually making yourself better and doing better habits rather than staying in this cyclical cycle of you being unhappy with yourself but keep doing the same habits just because you can't find the emotion in yourself and then the discipline to make the changes further down the line.